Hey boys and girls, and welcome to our mini science lesson. So today we're going to be talking about the moon and walking on the moon. What do you think it'd be like to walk on the moon? And then I'll go over your seesaw activity, and that'll be it. That's all. So the moon. The moon is a ball of rock that circles around Earth once every 27 days. The side that faces the sun is often hotter than boiling water, but the other side is freezing cold. There is no air or water on the moon, and the surface is dry and dusty. It is the only place in space that astronauts from Earth have visited. There are dark areas on the moon. These are really dry land, but long ago, astronomers thought they were filled with water, so they called them seas. The surface of the moon is rocky and covered with craters. Mountains and hills surround the edges of large, flat plains. So see these dark spots? Long ago, astronomers used to think that they were water. So they called them seas, but they're not. They're just really dry land. Moon shapes. The moon does not make its own light. It shines in the sky only because the sun is shining on it at all times. From Earth, the moon seems to change shape in the sky. This is because it shows a different amount of its sunlight side as it circles around the Earth. So, like this is a new moon. Remember, a new moon is when there's no light peeking through. A crescent moon, okay, so that's one only a little sliver. And then a full moon, okay? A full moon is when all the light is showing. People cannot see a new moon because the sun is shining on the side facing away from Earth. A crescent moon shows only a small part of its sunlit side, and a full moon shows all of its sunlit side. Exploring the moon. In 1969, the first astronauts landed on the moon. This trip was followed by 5 more missions, the last in 1972. Each time, the astronauts landed on a different part of the moon. They explored the area near their landing site, set up experiments, and collected moon rocks to bring back to Earth. This footprint was made by an astronaut. It will stay on the moon for thousands of years because there is no wind or rain to blow or wash it away. So there are some facts about the moon. What you're going to do today for your seesaw activity, okay? So can you imagine what it'd be like to be on the moon? If you stomped your feet, the footprint would just stay there. Just stay. So before, and I'm actually going to do this first. Hold on, let me find it. So before you start your activity, what you're going to do is you're going to click on this video here, and it'll take you to a video about the first walk on the moon, the Apollo 11. So the first walk on the moon. Then what I want you to do, okay, is I want you to think about what it would be like to walk on the moon. So remember, there's not as much gravity there, right? So remember what the astronauts did in the video. And what I want you to do is I want you to tap this camera button, and then you're going to tap the video button, okay? So you're going to tap the video button, and then it's going to look like this, okay? And it's recording while I'm doing this, okay? I don't know if it's going to let me record while I'm recording, but we'll see. And then what you're going to do is you'll tap on this video or this video or this video, and it's going to take a video of you showing me. So you're going to take a video of what it would be like to be on the moon. So that's what I'm going to do. I think this is what it would be like to be on the moon. Okay. And you have a 3-second countdown. I think it would be like this to be on the moon. And I would keep floating up really high, and I would float up really down low, and I'd float up really high, and I'd come down, and then I just kind of bounce around on the moon. But that's what I think. Then you'd hit the pause button, okay? And then you'd hit the done button, and this is what it'll come up. So it took a video of me acting like I was on the moon. Then you'll literally put this video here. So what do you think it would be like to walk on the moon? and then I'm going to tap that green check, and I'm going to turn it in. Okay? But that is all you have to do. And then this is what I'll see. I'll see videos of you all. So that is all you have to do for your seesaw activity today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited to see how all of you think it would be like to walk on the moon. I have future astronauts in my classroom or astronomers. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.